Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Soul Provider. That's a radio program where you call in, tell us what you're going through, and you can be rest assured we have that listening ears and the shoulder for you to lean on. You know what? Lean on me. It's Soul Provider. I'm here. I'm Brown Sugar in the building, and with me is
the goddess of goodness.
Yeah,
You can
right.
just call me that.
Goddess of Goodness. Yeah, right.
We are here to provide food for your soul. Tell us your worries. We'll either give you a solution or make it horribly worse. Who knows? Roll the dice.
And you know the number to call. We want to know 555-2555.
Hey Brown Sugar, it's Angela. How you doing? Well, I have a question tonight. My roommate and I just realized that I'm dating one of her exes. What should I do? I mean, she said they were together for a year, 5 years ago, and I've been seeing him for about 2 months, and I really like him, but I feel kind of weird about bringing him to our apartment, and you know, I'm just not sure whether I should stay in the relationship or whether I should leave. Brown Sugar, what should I do?
Oh, wow. Well, no doubt that's going to be very awkward for you to bring your roommate's ex into the house. But, like we said earlier on, you should talk to your roommate, let her know what's going on. And if you really like the dude, I think your roommate will be understanding. But that might be the end to you guys being roommates because it's going to be so awkward. I don't know how cool she's going to be about that. Or Fa, how would you feel if you were the roommate?
Well, the roommate isn't the one that called us. It is this lovely
No,
lady
the
on the
other
other
lady.
end.
Yeah, if you were the
So
other lady.
I'm going to address her concerns. Now, definitely don't leave the relationship because of the roommate. But, however, there's an opportunity cost to everything. So just weigh the pros and the cons.
Did you study economics?
Moving on. Let's think about it. Is the sex great? If it is, then stick with him and who cares what the roommate thinks, honestly. However, if whatever the roommate provides you, whether it's the companionship, the relationship you have with your roommate, whether she's a really good cook and her cooking is better than his sex, then go with the roommate. It just really depends which one brings you more fulfillment. If you had to choose one, don't just go with the roommate because it's his ex. No, which is better for you? Which is better for you?
And you just really check how good is the dude. Is it a good dude? Is it a nice dude? Do you think you have future with him? You know what I'm saying? So it's a very tricky situation also, like I would say, depending on the kind of relationship you have with your roommate.
Which one is going to look at them both as
Weigh your
stocks?
options,
Which one is going to bring you better returns in the long run?
Wow, that's like business.
Because
Fa is only like a
I
Igbo
studied
man
economics after
business.
all.
Now I see. I asked her earlier on if she was
There
studying
you
economics.
go.
She studied economics. Okay, all right. And she studied economics at the best university that offers that
Hey,
course.
this isn't about me. It's about the caller.
Okay, so Carla, what we're saying right now is that
which one will give you better returns?
exactly.
Put all your resources there, and the other one can go hang themselves.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right. Make sure that you talk to your roommate and weigh your options, and you'll be fine, baby.
however, when you weigh the pros and cons, if it might not even be worth talking to your roommate over, you might just want to get rid of him, then do that. Don't make it awkward. The truth shall set you free. No, sometimes the truth weighs you down. If you feel that the relationship with him doesn't meet up to the relationship with the roommate, don't ever bring it up. Kick him to the curb, enjoy your roommate's cooking, and keep it trucking.
And if your roommate is beautiful, you can send me a number. I can help you with that.
For the love of all that is holy, do not send Brown Sugar the number of anyone you care about. We will talk offline
I will distract your roommate for you.
as to how he got his
I'll give your
nickname.
roommate some distraction.
Scandalous.
Hi guys, I'm so glad I got through tonight. So I have a question. I was going through my boyfriend's phone and I found that he's reaching out to one of his ex-girlfriends. What should I do?
Did she say one of his exes? That
Yeah.
means- Wow. Okay, that's a tough one. But first question is: do you guys check each other's phone? Are you guys allowed to, check each other's phone? And if that's not the issue, you might have to give them an excuse to start, the confrontation. That, dude, I noticed you've been going out. You've been talking to one of your exes, like you said. So you have to start from that. Look for.
I don't know if you
something
should
to
start a confrontation. I think you should be looking to start a discussion rather than a confrontation.
Well, you know what? I'm saying it from the guy's perspective, because if you say, "Oh, I noticed you were talking to your ex," a guy sees that as, "Oh man, that's some confrontation right there." She's not. We don't say that. She's asking me. That's a confrontation right there.
Are you saying that a man just looks at conversation that he doesn't like as confrontation, whether it is or not?
Well, if you
There's
okay,
a
so
whole
okay,
nother-
right.
this is a
Now,
whole
if
nother
you
topic.
if you saw probably a text with your boyfriend reaching out to his ex, how would you go about it? Would you just say, "Oh, I saw"? Would you ask a question, or would it be an accusation?
Well, first of all, let's do things my way, which is dig deeper. Put on that sleuthing hat and figure out, before we even have the discussion, let's figure out, are there more text messages? Are there emails? Good heavens, are there phone calls? Sweet merciful heavens, how long are these phone calls?
All right.
And sweet merciful
Everything
Lord
is
of all, if these conversations are over an hour, I think that by the time he comes home, you should just have his stuff packed and in the hallway. However, before a conversation is even had, just delve deeper into his phone and figure out, how far down the well has this gone?
Oh no, I could never do that.
Well, have your information right, have your facts right before you start the accusation. You saw it, you went to his phone. I know that most couple.
Why
most
does it
couples
have to
don't-
be
they
an
don't- they don't-
accusation? She's just
they
asking a
don't-
question.
Would-
It's
would
not
you-
an
would you
accusation.
allow your? Do you allow your partner to go through your phone?
Yes.
Okay, so now if that is the kind of relationship you guys have, then you can easily, bring it up. But if that's not the kind of relationship you guys have, everybody has a phone code. You have to take my permission before you go into my phone. That means, number one, why did you go into my phone? That's probably going to be his defense. And number two, I'm sure he probably has a good reason. Maybe they are family friends or something. So yeah.
Or they're shagging. A good reason could be they're
Wow.
shagging.
You just have to go there. You
I'm
have to
just
go there.
saying,
All
whatever the
right,
reason
so
is.
yeah, just get your facts right, and just bring it up carefully. But yeah, like Fast said, just be on the lookout. That man, maybe there's more where that came from.
Sweetie, look into his phone. If there's more, you call us back. I'll show up at your door with duct tape, glitter, glue, a cat suit, wine, and a plan. Yes, cat suits.
You
It's very
might not want to
necessary.
do that. You might want to think twice about doing that. Okay, don't answer for. She's a special one. She's a special one. Okay.
You let us know how it goes.
Thank you so much for the advice. I'll let you guys know what happens.
Hi, Brown Sugar Baby. I had a question. Actually, this is not really my question, but since my girlfriend won't ask it, I'll go ahead and ask. So, is it possible for a woman to be in love with two men at the same time? And what would you advise her to do if she's really, really, really attracted to one and wants to be in a relationship with the other? I don't know if that question makes sense, but yeah.
All right, that's a very interesting one. Well, what I would say is that I don't think it's possible to be in love with two people. If you check properly, you're probably just infatuated with one. And the other one you want to be in a relationship with is probably the one you should go with. Because the one you're physically attracted to, you don't want to be in a relationship with it. So why would you want to do it? Unless you want to sow your wild oats. So what do you think?
I just don't understand the question. I don't know why she called in. She said she wants to be in a relationship with one and not in a relationship with the other.
And she's just physically attracted to the other one.
But she's in love with both of them?
She's just asking if that is love. And I'm telling her that one is love and
My
one
friend,
is
carry a
infatuation.
nonsense question back to where it came from. Okay. your nonsense question back to
All
where
right.
it came from.
Well, my
You
final
have someone-
advice.
You have someone you want to be in a relationship with.
Be in a
So be in a
relationship.
relationship with them. I don't understand why you spent kobo to
You know, like coming to
him.
America, maybe she just wants to sow her wild oats and come back in 30 days.
But if that's what she wants to do, then that's obvious. I don't understand why she called. Let's carry on to the next person.
All right, we're going to take the next caller. It's still sole provider.
Sole provider and apparently the common sense provider. Why did you call? Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. If your question is yeah, we'll let you know.
All right, on the sole provider.
I think that leads us to a better question, though. Are you in a relationship with either
Any
of
one
these
of them.
men, or are you not in a relationship with either, and you feel as though you're in love with both? However, just like breasts are never the exact same unless you get plastic surgery. It's the same thing. The love is not going to be the exact same. One is going to be higher than the other. One is going to be a little bit
Okay, that's
droopier
some
than the
TMI
other.
right there.
So
I never knew that.
examine both carefully. Which one is bigger?
Weigh them with your hands.
Weigh them with your hands, baby.
All right now.
Hello, one-time listener here. I just wanted to know, is it okay for me to ask somebody out if my friend rejected her, but I like her?
All
Hey,
right.
if you're... I'm going to take this one.
All right.
If your friend rejected her,
Hmm.
then please, by all means, ask her out. It is perfectly fine. And don't ask your friend for permission either.
Why would you say that though?
Don't ask your friend because he doesn't want her.
No, it's a Geico thing,
Guy
If-
code what?
if-
He
if
doesn't
your-
want her.
Okay, wait. The dude never dated. He just
No,
rejected.
he just rejected her.
Yeah, I think as a courtesy, just like tell your friend, hey, man, I'm in love with this girl.
Yeah, he can let the guy know that, hey, I'm asking so and so out and we're going to go out. But, unless your friend paid your school fees, then there's no reason
God, fire.
for you.
All right. It also depends on how close they are. If they're like very close friends and, man, I like that girl. I know you rejected her. It's a guy code thing. You have to let your friend know that, look, I like that
That's
girl.
what I said. He can let him know, but he's not asking for permission. He's
Yeah.
not asking for permission. He's not asking for a blessing. He's just letting him know out of the courtesy of his heart.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely going to date the girl. No doubt about that. But, let your friend know so that you don't look like you backstabbed him, depending on how close you are, like I said before. Because this happened to me before,
This brings up another question.
Which one?
Why would it be backstabbing? He said the other person didn't want her. So why can't the person that wants her have her?
I said it would look like it backstabbed him because depending on how close they are.
But
If
why
they're
would
like,
it look, but even if they were Siamese twins,
"It's a
why would
guy
it look
code.
like
You
back?
don't date your friend's exes.
It's not an ex. He rejected her. He said no.
I said, no, I don't want to date that girl. I don't like her. But, hey, if it's a cool dude, you can say, well, you can go for her, Yeah, I don't think it should be a problem. My brother, it shouldn't be a problem, Go for it, man. But let your brother know, man. He's your brother right there. Fa don't know the guy code thing. But I'm telling you, man, you better let him know.
Brown Sugar apparently wasn't listening because I did say go ahead and ask her out, but I said let him know. You're not asking for permission, but I did say you should just give him a heads up so he doesn't pitch a stinky fit. Because we all know that even though we give away our toys, we don't like other people to play with them. Now,
Exactly.
do we?
Humans.
All right, great advice. Thank you.